Hey, what's up guys, Sanchez here, and welcome to another FIFA 16 squad builder on my channel. Today, we've got a squad builder based around the team of the week. We're covering week 3 with, of course, the hero Lewandowski. You can see him in the bottom right hand corner. It is the first kind of special card that EA released this year in FIFA 16, and hopefully there are many to come. So we're going to be starting off with the formation. I decided to go with the 4-5-1. It's a formation that not a lot of people actually really like, but I'm a big fan of it, so I decided to use it this time. And we're going to be starting off in goal. We have Perrin there from Genoa with 90 reflexes, which I think is the most important stat this year when it comes to the goalkeepers. And you can also see that he scored 1 goal for me, which is funny enough from a corner. It's not really the best goal or anything, but it is a pretty funny goal. You can see it right there. Unfortunately, I did end up losing that game, but still scoring a goal with your keeper is pretty special. And overall, he did an amazing job for me. Then we've got the first centre-back, which is going to be from Inter Milan. That is Juan Jesus. Second time using him. He has amazing stats: 80 pace, 80 defending, 84 physical, medium attacking and high defensive work rates. What else do you want for a centre-back? Then his partner in crime, I would say this year, is going to be another Brazilian centre-back from Inter. That is, of course, Miranda. 84 rated this year with a 76 pace, 86 defending and 80 physical. Picked him up for 19k, which is maybe a bit expensive, but it's well worth it. He played amazing for me, so he's definitely worth the coins. Last week I did pick up Koscielny, who was also really expensive. I didn't really like him that much, so I definitely prefer Miranda over him. Then on the right back we have Jose Bosingwa, ex-Chelsea man. Is 76 rated this year with some really nice looking stats. 83 pace, 75 defending, 76 physical, 75 dribbling as well. High attacking, high defensive work rates. Then on the left back we have Kieran Gibbs from Arsenal, who also looks like a really decent left back this year. Also finally a rare with a 81 pace, 77 dribbling, 80 defending, 72 physical and a high attacking and medium defensive work rates. Then we move to the centre mid, which is a silver from Nice from the League 1. That is Mendy with 73 pace, 72 dribbling, 72 defending, 74 physical, 74 rated, medium attacking and high defensive work rates. And I guess you could maybe compare him to Diarra, who now plays for Marseille, I do believe. He did manage to score 1 goal for me, got 3 assists, and did a pretty good job, even though he's not really like the tallest player. He did a great job in that position. Then on the right mid, we're going to move to the first 5-star skiller in this squad. That is going to be Ricardo Quaresma from Besiktas. I loved him last year. He was really good, especially his free kicks were insane. I managed to score 3 goals with him, got 1 assist in I think 13 games I played with his team. And I did a great job in this team as well, even though I used him as a right mid. And usually people say that right mids and left mids are kind of wasted in formations like the 4-5-1, which I kind of agree with, but you can actually change it really easily with the instructions, which I did with this team. I decided to put Quaresma and also the left mid on stay forward when it comes to defending, and it worked really well. I would definitely recommend it if you are more of an attacking player, because like you can obviously just don't use them, but then you won't really get that much out of the wingers, or at least the right mids and left mids. So yeah, I definitely recommend it for skill squads. And you can see as well, Quaresma scored some really nice goals. The first one was just ridiculous. Like how he managed to put that one in at the near post was just unbelievable. He also has a pretty decent long shot, even though the goalkeeper was not really in the right position. Pretty decent goal. And the most important thing I think about Quaresma is, of course, his outside foot shot, which is known as the Trivela shot. That is just so OP in the game. Like, it's seriously unstoppable. This is a goal I scored in Skill into Glory, and seriously, the goalkeeper had no chance. I think I scored 2 outside foot shots so far with him in the game, and they look really nice. So far, when it comes to the free kicks, I haven't managed to score 1 with him, unfortunately. I did end up hitting the post twice, which was a big shame, because in FIFA 15, he scored free kicks for me left, right, and center. They were seriously amazing. He has 92 curve in game, which also plays a big factor. So hopefully, I will score maybe a free kick soon with him, since I obviously just keep on playing with him. He's probably one of the best cheaper skillers in the game. Then we also got 2 more clips, I think. This is the final one where I got some pretty nice skill runs going, but unfortunately I couldn't finish them off since the goalkeeper was in the way. But Quaresma is definitely a player I would recommend to you guys if you don't have a lot of coins, since he's pretty cheap right now in the game. Then we're going to move it to the other side, which is going to be the left mid. That is inform Alexis Sanchez, also from this week's Team of the Week. And he played pretty good for me. He has high attacking, high defensive work rate, some amazing stats. But I expected more from him for some reason. I think he would do better in a more forward position rather than left mid, even though this is default position from this week's Team of the Week. He still played good though. He scored 3 goals. I think this is the only one I'm going to show you guys, because all the other ones were so bad. I'm not gonna show you them because they were really bad. But yeah, he played all right for me. I got some pretty nice skill runs going with him as well, but unfortunately I just didn't manage to put him into the goal. This is one of them. Some pretty nice skills, and then unfortunately the goalkeeper ended up saving that one. A really nice save, by the way. You can see it from the replay as well. And then the final one is, I think, where I did end up hitting the post. But as I said, I think Sanchez is better in, for example, a formation like the 4-3-2-1, since he has an amazing shot on him. I think if you use him as a left forward or something and cut in, you can score some awesome goals with him. But unfortunately, I didn't use that formation this time, since I want to get some other players in the squad as well, and otherwise it wouldn't have worked. But anyway, we're going to move to the first center attacking mid. That is Kingsley Coman from FC Bayern München, of course. Moved from Juventus to Bayern on loan, I think. He has 3-star skill moves, which is the only letdown, because overall he played really good for me. Got 2 goals for me and 3 assists. And he was kind of the player I used the no-touch dribbling with a lot. You can see it from a couple clips as well. Just me running past those defenders, trying to beat them with a no-touch dribble. Sometimes it worked really well. Unfortunately, the first clip I showed you, I couldn't get a shot in, but the second one is a pretty okay goal. Nice fake shot there to cut inside, and a great finish into the far corner. And the final clip I'm going to be showing you is probably the best one. Unfortunately, yet again, I couldn't score, but I did get a pretty nice shot in. Here you can see as well some no-touch dribbling in action. It's seriously so effective if you know how to use it. It is really good in game, and it looks amazing as well. And it's sort of an easy way to skill with players who aren't really that skillful in the game, such as 3-star skillers. Then we're going to move on to the other center attacking mid, which is going to be the final 5-star skiller in this team. That is Inform Hatem Ben Arfa, who managed to get himself a center attacking mid card, and he was definitely the player I was looking forward to the most. He has some amazing stats: 79 pace, 88 dribbling, 82 shooting, 80 passing, 73 physical, and of course 5-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. I managed to score 4 goals with him, also got 3 assists. This was a pretty nice one, bit of a step over combo and a nice shot across goal. And I think Ben Arfa is probably one of the better 5-star skillers to use when it comes to the center forward position. I use the false 9 formation a lot. I think it is one of the better formations when it comes to skill squads. I think Ben Arfa suits that formation like perfectly. He will do so well in that position, so I'm definitely going to use him in that position as well, maybe soon, maybe do a squad build around as well, who knows. But he did a great job for me. He has 86 shot power as well. He has pretty good free kick stats. I used his regular card actually in Skill into Glory. Managed to score a free kick with him, and I really liked him. His regular card is a right mid, which I think is a position he doesn't really suit that well. He used to be amazing back in FIFA 13 and FIFA 12 as a right mid, but I think right now with his kind of pace downgrade, 79 pace isn't like that insane. I feel that he's much more usable as well in a central position. So I would definitely recommend him. He's a bit expensive, but if you have the coins, definitely pick him up, or you can maybe wait until he drops. Then we're going to move on to the striker, which is of course kind of the main player in this squad. That is hero Lewandowski. A lot of people have obviously been talking about him since he scored 5 goals against Wolfsburg within like 5 minutes or something, which is ridiculous. He made history, so that is the reason why he managed to get that hero card. He also scored a hat-trick on top of that in the Champions League, so he's definitely on form. Hopefully he carries this on for Bayern, then we will see a lot of informs in FIFA 16 as well. But my general kind of opinion on him is that he is a great striker. That's what I'm definitely going to be saying, but he's not really like that agile. He only has 78 agility, which you definitely feel in the game. If he had 4-star skill moves, he would have been a lot more usable for me anyway, since I'm of course a skiller. He's still a really cool player to play with, since he's just an insane striker. He has 93 finishing. I think he scored 10 goals for me, got 3 assists in 13 games. So he's definitely a great finisher in the game. He's really fun to play with as well. He can use a no-touch dribble. He will beat the defenders. But I feel that if he still had 4-star skill moves, just like last year, I think, in FIFA 15, I would have had a lot more fun using him, since I felt that he was kind of boring to use in some ways. Same with Higuain. I did manage to score some pretty okay goals, especially with the no-touch dribble and with also some fake shots, but that was really about it. So for me anyway, it's sort of a boring striker to use, but I had fun scoring some good goals with him. You can see as well in some clips, as I said, the no-touch dribbling with him is really good to use. Even though he has low agility, you can beat the defenders quite easily with it, and that is, I think, the most kind of effective way to actually beat players if you want to use players who only have 3-star skill moves or below, because of course you can't really pull off that many. But is Lewandowski worth the coins? I don't really know. He goes for I think 600 to 700k right now on the console, so it's kind of hard to judge. I haven't used his regular card yet, so I think definitely use his regular card first, and if you like him, you could maybe upgrade to his hero card as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.